el Pabellón de Colombia.
¡Vamos a Colombia!
Bienvenidos a nuestro pabellón. Our geography. I am Lily. Okay, Colombia in the world. This is our place and South America. So this is our map and our geography. The first regions. We have 6 regions. The first, Colombia Caribbean. Second, Eastern Colombian Andes, Colombian Pacific, Western Colombian Andes, Colombian Pacific, and the Colombian Amazon Orinoco. This region today you can explore and enjoy our Colombian culture, tradition, music. When you enter the tour, you can enjoy our coffee, the best coffee in the world, and juice and the exotic fruits, handicrafts also. Again, welcome to the most welcoming country in the world, Colombia.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. This is the big city of Bogota, the capital of Colombia. Okay, you probably know.
Bogotá.
Yeah, all of it.
Ajá.
Are what most of the small towns in Colombia look like. They are like this, very colorful. The doors, the balconies, a lot of flowers. Pretty much in all of them, in all of these towns, you will find a church in the middle. That's how it is. And Colombian coffee, of course, very known around the world. Strong coffee, very good. We will be selling Colombian coffee downstairs if you are into that. Now this way is the video experience. So go with my partner.
Have you ever seen a Chiva? They're Colombia's traditional buses, and the one you're on right now is magical. Air, water, fire and earth are the 4 elements that are the essence of life. They are all uniquely expressed in Colombia. I am Earth, and we're here to tell you the story of a country connected to the rhythm of the future, the story of its people and their natural resources. Colombia is a blessed country, crossed from end to end by the imposing Andes mountain range, creating all kinds of climates, ecosystems, and unique landscapes. This is the story of the Western Colombian Andes, mountains of coffee and flowers. But if we talk about climates, we must talk about Medellin, the city of eternal spring where innovation and fashion bloom.
And reggaeton, sheer joy, happiness, and the desire to have a good time also flourish in the city.
This is Omar. Did you know Medellin is the capital of the 4th Industrial Revolution in Latin America? Here innovation is in the DNA of the people, helping build the future of the country.
Yes, innovation. But did you know that some of the biggest reggaeton stars were born here? It is also the birthplace of famous artist Fernando Botero, of whom you saw a sculpture before you came in today.
The Chiva is yours, Omar.
Parceros, as we call friends around here. Buckle up your imaginary seatbelts. We're going to see some of the most spectacular places in our country. I'm an agronomist, and I'd like you to join us in unveiling what is here.
We can visit all of these places since they are nearby and well connected. In the coffee cultural landscape, one-of-a-kind natural, economic and cultural elements blend together perfectly. This landscape, which has been listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the thriving result of hard-working coffee-growing families that have kept a legacy alive for generations. A legacy that embraces technology to continue offering the best possible product.
That way, Colombian coffee culture remains renowned all around the world.
All of these incredible places you see are possible thanks to Colombia's imposing mountain ranges and the various climates that exist at different altitudes, from reservoirs to rivers.
Waxbound valleys, even perpetual snow. Traveling through these mountains as we're doing today, I met the woman who stole my heart. Is she here already?
This is your chance. Good luck. Hi, Omar.
This is Estela. She will be your guide as you discover the history of the Western Colombian Andes. Legendary moors and valleys.
Thank you, Omar. May I?
This region of the Andes that we'll be touring is an example of balance between tradition and progress.
Let's start with Bogota, the country's capital. Art, gastronomy.
In Bogota, I went to university and started my own business. And although I wasn't born in Bogota, I learned to love the city as my own because it's a place where everyone is welcome. Its streets are brimming with culture and entrepreneurship. The people of Bogota are great hosts for both tourism and business.
You can say the history of these lands is very steep, isn't it, Stella?
Since I was little, I have seen people riding bikes as early as 4 a.m. These are the roads where Nairo Quintana and Lucho Herrera started pedaling their way to glory. And of course, El Bernal.
Hey, Stella. These mountains sure do take us to amazing places where you can rest, enjoy and breathe in local culture, don't they?
You're right there. These are towns where the word luxury translates into hospitality, culture, and peace. But the handcrafts made in these regions are sold all over the world.
Stella, why don't you show them?
Okay, Omar says that I shouldn't let you go without showing you one of his favorite places. An ideal destination for those who seek thrills and excitement.
Earth, I think the time has come. I'm water. And in order to tell you the history of Colombia and its connection to the future, we must visit the Highland Moors.
Let's go!
Across these Andean peaks, you'll find glaciers and water springs.
Colombia is definitely a blessed country thanks to mountains like these that breathe life.
Colombia, we have a great biodiversity, yes, from deserts, mountains, volcanoes too, like this. Tatacoa Desert, yes, located in the department, the Huila department, and the Panachet volcano too. For this side, the Mercure Hills, considered the oldest in the world, yes, located in the Orinoco too. In this side, we have a typical instrument in Colombia. In Colombia, we have 32 country departments. Yes, for this reason, this instrument have also 32 strings. By the native people of the Orinoco and the south of Colombia, the Colombian Massive. Okay, Amazon. Okay. This is a city named Pasto, the south of Colombia. Okay. There are many varieties of fruits and foods. Yes. This is the Tatacoa Desert. This is the Amazon. This is the passion fruit. It's typical in Colombia. Now, it's the chontaduro too. It's a sweet. Okay. This is the Orinoco. Yes. We have many lakes too. The jambon, the cacao, you know. And the sunsets is typical in the Orinoco.
Plains, epic sunsets, and an immense variety of flora and fauna. This is the Orinoquia. We, the Llaneros, learn first and walk after. That's the way we are raised up. Here we grew up among the experts. The value diversity unlike any other in Colombia. The llanera culture speaks of cattle, horses, coleo and joropo. But if it's Colombian rhythm music, then follow the air, and you'll happen upon a pleasant surprise.
Moves through two oceans, flying through islands, breathing with diversity and colors, whistling through the jungles and deserts that embrace their regions.
Air is also the rhythm that leads and flows from the musical instruments. The Colombian Pacific vibrates to the sound of music, tradition, and ancestral heritage.
In the Greater Colombia Caribbean, air is so important that we call vallenato just that, airs. Our whole life revolves around a big variety of rhythms and flavors.
Meet Jonathan and Shadia. Let's stop talking about rhythm, let's show them. Jonathan, why don't you start?
Welcome to your first class of Pacific percussion. We're gonna start with a simple rhythm using the drums in front of you. Now use your right hand first like this. Try to follow the rhythm. Now your other hand like this. This is basic Ururao beat, which goes like this. Now we're gonna try to do another. We're gonna do a bunde. It goes something like this. Don't forget to follow the rhythm. Now let's stop. That was really good. And our music reflects the paradise we live in. One of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the world, where thousands of birds and fantastic underwater species live. We can even find humpback whales that come to give birth in our waters. But don't think that the Colombian Pacific is just beaches. It's also Cali, a vibrant city, brimming with culture, entrepreneurship, design, and style. With a captivating and electrifying atmosphere, whether you're here on business or simply to have a good time. After all, Cali is the salsa capital of the world.
Did you say salsa? I want to dance salsa.
Why don't you teach them a couple of simple steps?
Here, let's learn some basic salsa triple steps. So what we're going to do is move side to side in concert with like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, faster. Arms up. Good job, everyone. That was great. Okay, so now let's switch to one of the Greater Colombia Caribbean rhythms. Let's dance Mapane. Okay, everybody follow me. Arms out like this, and we are going to push up and down in circles with our whole body. Put your whole body into it. Okay? You got it? Now faster. Good. Okay, good job, everyone. That was great. Okay, let's catch our breath. The Greater Colombia Caribbean enjoys a huge number of rhythms, thanks to a set of fascinating cultures, from the indigenous Wayuu to the Raizanes and Palenqueros, with rhythms such as vallenato, porro, cumbia, which have been recognized as World Heritage, show the world that we are a land of contrasts.
It is true. As you start heading away from the sea, you will find beautiful and quaint little towns in between rivers, marshes, and mountains. Indigenous civilizations, all with a rich cultural heritage.
The Barranquilla Carnival is a colorful celebration in which we get to express all the folklore and diversity of rhythms that make up the Greater Colombia Caribbean. Just like the Carnival, we are a region filled with joy, color, and diversity. We always have people from all around the world who get to experience firsthand our warmth.
It's impossible not to get caught up in the rhythm of these two regions. Their love of life is also reflected in productivity and entrepreneurship, in the creation of industry and renewable energies. This is a place that's quite simply impossible not to fall in love with.
So now you know we'll be expecting you. Jonathan, get over here. I want to bid farewell to our guests with a dance. Here, Jonathan.
Are we dancing champeta?
Yes, sir. We are. Johnny, don't be shy.
You can feel the heat, not only in the weather, but in all the people who live their lives passionately. You should never let that fire inside you go out. I'll see you soon to tell you more.
Naranjilla. Hola, ¿es de Colombia? Sí. ¿Cómo estás? Yo soy de Costa Rica.
Ay, qué bueno,
Sí.
bienvenida.
Mi mamá tiene muchas plantas de naranjilla.
Ay, qué lindo. En Colombia le decimos lulo, pero claro, la naranjilla.
Lulu le dicen. Oh, bueno, esto me pone muy emocionada porque encontré fresco de naranjilla. Miren la naranjilla.